Thanks for giving me a few minutes. How many are going down to Rochester this week? All right. You're in for the time of your life. I think we're going to have an exciting convention. I can tell from the enthusiasm here that it's just going to be fun. And we're going to take back this state this year. We're going to make 2000 a one-term attorney general. It's a situation that's really embarrassing, I think, for Minnesota to have Keith Ellison as our Attorney General. And we're going to absolutely turn that around. We're going to make crime illegal again. And that's and we're going to restore election integrity. And that's a very serious issue. I've got a plan. They have a division in the Attorney General's office focused on election integrity. And I support voter ID. I support narrowing that window, that 46-day window for voting. I support provisional ballots. And we have to get rid of this consent decree that Keith Ellison and Steve Simon and a friendly judge entered into to get rid of a lot of the requirements for absentee ballots. We just have to get rid of that to give people confidence in when they go vote. Encourage every legitimate citizen eligible to vote to get out there, and then make sure that only the votes are counted that are legitimate. And I'll work with the Secretary of State. I'll work with the state auditor. Hopefully, they're good people to work with. If they're not, we'll be taking them to court. We'll make sure that anyone who violates election laws are fully prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And finally, I know there's a lot of discussion of this Dobbs decision now. It came down, it really hasn't come down from the Supreme Court, but it was leaked from the Supreme Court. And that was, I think, a very troubling situation where you had the procedures of the court violated. They haven't leaked out because it's still a decision in process where 5 judges agreed that Roe versus Wade should be overturned. And if you read it, and you know, to tell you the truth, I haven't read the whole thing, but it's 89 pages, I believe, by Justice Alito. And he says the word abortion is not mentioned in the Constitution. And if you go back to Roe versus Wade, it was really manufactured out of a very flimsy, thin air argument. And that's what Alito says. He takes a very, I think, common sense view of the Constitution and then brings it to the issue of abortion and says it belongs to the people's representatives in every state who will be deciding it. And that's why having people like Bruce Anderson in the legislature makes all the difference in the world. Having a good pro-life governor will make all the difference in the world. And a part of that is who gets appointed to the Minnesota courts. You want to have somebody with common sense who's making appointments to the Minnesota courts so that our Minnesota Supreme Court can see it in that light. Okay, I'm down to a minute, but I just want you to know that we're going to turn this place around, but I do need your endorsement. I believe I can win in the suburbs. I've won 10 elections, and some of them included Wright County. And we had one election, we had 24 candidates. I was able to win that election. I've been able to win in the suburbs. I've been able to win in Hennepin County, and we need to do that to carry the state. So I'd appreciate your help. Thank you.